Oh, solo mio. You should like that, you wop. That's Italian opera. All right. Folks, a man staged a fake home invasion robbery where two guys in ski masks broke into his house and bound and gagged his wife so he could impress her by chasing them off. If you could come up with an elaborate scheme to impress your significant other, what is it, the 80s? Significant other? What would it be? Nick Paolo?
I'd do the same thing this guy did, only instead of fighting them off, I'd be the one who got tied up, and I'd allow them to actually have their way with my wife as I looked on helplessly. What, I shouldn't get something out of this too? No. As long as the sex was good and one of these guys resembled Tony Danza, she'd be impressed with me, believe me.
She likes Tony Danza types?
Yes.
How'd you guys end up together? Ross Bennett.
I would hire Colin and Nick and Greg and Rick to sit with me and pretend I was on Tough Crowd. The camera would be feeding the images via closed circuit directly into our living room TV. I would look over to Nick and say, "Hey, you big greasy dago, why don't you take your head out of Colin's ass long enough to write a couple of new jokes?" Then I would give you the thumbs up, which is our special signal that tonight you get to wear the strap on and teach me how to behave on TV.
Rick Shapiro.
I hire a bunch of model actor pukes to hit on my girl at a bar. I show up and say, "Hey, you look like those guys on those Apprentice, Fear Factor, 6 Feet Under, Queer Eye shows." And they say, "Oh, my favorites, me too, yo, holla." I raise my fist and they run and I say, "What's happened to men?" And she says, "Yeah, I'm so lucky."
Greg Giraldo.
First of all, who's looking to impress their spouse? You know what I mean? What's the... You know, I'm married. Show's over. Let's face it. But I guess if I really wanted to impress her, I wouldn't pull any kind of scam. I'd get a vasectomy. Because getting your balls snipped like a dog at the pound, it really tells your wife, "Honey, no matter how successful I get, I don't plan on impregnating my new hot young trophy wife."
All right. Women love honesty. That's the show. Good night.